welcome back to the Heights of Chaos Part 2, Session 2 campaign. Today, you have me, your Dungeon Master, Radika, joined by the 4 players. We have Aurel being played by Alanth.
Yo.
We have Barent Browse being played by Chase, or Barent.
Hello.
And we have Zagauf being played by Shiznight, your streamer.
Hi.
And lastly, we have Red being played by our crazy man, Foxy.
Earth.
Alright, so last we left off, you guys were right around the crossroads here, just outside of Cruxton. And you guys decided to sleep among some corpses, and so you had some scavenger drakes come by, and then you ended up getting into a scrap with them and succeeding. However, Barent almost got dropped. Almost, but not. Alright, so yeah, it's still very late at night, about midnight. And Aurel has ridden up ahead.
Can Barent still understand me?
Yes, until tomorrow at about 11 a.m. And by tomorrow, I mean, well, until 11 a.m. he can.
All right. So we're at like a crossroads, kind of.
Yeah, and you're off the road a little ways as it leads up towards the northeast. You haven't like where you guys made camp. I put just to the southwest of where the crossroads actually are. So you still have to decide which path to take, or to take no path at all and just wander off into the wilderness.
So we haven't actually done a rest yet, right?
Correct.
Let's do that. I vote we rest. I tell Barent I'm super tired. And fatigued.
I look at him and kind of mumble and agree with him because I'm about to fucking die. So yeah, let's rest.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get in my sleeping bag and just go to sleep.
Yeah, you can fucking curse all you want to fucking curse. It's great. It's shit-tastic.
Okay.
Don't fucking use that shitty ass language around me.
Okay, so yeah. You guys want to post a watch or do anything like that?
That would probably be wise.
Well, I guess I'll take first watch. I'll just sit there and watch.
Alright. So, to get an extended rest, you guys need 6 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Or just 6 hours of sleep, for the sake of having a watch. Essentially what that means, I think, is that you have to spend a total of 8 hours. I forget the calculation behind that, but essentially, you guys can have one person on watch for 2 hours. Wait, for 8 hours. Okay. Oh, no. You guys only have 3 people. Well, actually, this isn't really my place to decide how you guys do it. You're going to have to decide.
Let's just all go to sleep. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Wait, who said that?
Huh?
Oh, Shiz said that?
What?
So, I don't understand him, so I'm just gonna sit there and watch. For a couple hours. Alright, I stay up for like 2 more hours and then I go to sleep.
Wait, hold on. Am I sleeping?
If you you want to be, you can.
Yeah.
Then sleep. Go
Hey,
the fuck to sleep.
I'm going to sleep because I'm about to die. But you guys handle the watch stuff.
Well, I'll watch for 2 hours,
Good night.
and then I'm gonna get my. Well, okay, I'll just watch for 2 hours and then go to sleep.
All right.
Cause fuck it.
You could always carry your character during the day and you could sleep.
You can't. Well, God damn it.
Like a baby.
Nice try.
Yo, Zargo, make sure no one fucks with me. I'm going
No.
to sleep.
Nope, I'm going to sleep.
What the fuck?
We already have one person watching. You were,
For 2 hours.
that the creepy dude is just sitting there staring off in the distance. So I'm gonna go to sleep and go to sleep. It looks like he's just staring, so he should see stuff. So I'm going to sleep.
Okay, we'll be fine.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night. Love you.
What?
What was that?
What? Good night.
You say I love you?
Good night.
Nope.
My character doesn't get it. Alright.
Wait a second, I'm swapping out Red's tokens with his new tokens.
Yay!
I can't actually do that unless the person's connected.
Unless me?
Unless the owner is connected.
Oh, I see.
Because otherwise you don't show up on the ownership thing.
I can move red.
Yeah, you can also move a V2 now. Okay.
Alright, cool.
Oh, wait, can I move my guy before he sleeps? I forgot.
Oh, yeah. I assumed you guys were sleeping in your bedrolls.
Yep.
While everyone's asleep, I head over and look at what the Drake. Like, I poke the Drake.
It seems dead.
I try. What is? Did it drop anything? Can I get anything from it?
No, I didn't drop anything.
Can I skin
You
it?
can search it, and you can try to skin it.
Okay, I'm gonna search it.
Search check. Or
What
wait, no,
modifiers
there
are-
isn't a search check. Guess perception. You don't find anything.
Well, okay. I try to skin it.
There was a
All right,
secret map
you-
shoved up
do you
the
have a
Drake's butt.
Yep.
Do you have anything like a knife or anything to help you with that?
Let me see here. Damn it.
Skin it with your
See-
teeth.
This is the thing is, every time I fucking forget to bring a fucking hatchet. I always forget that shit. I don't know why I still forgot it. Because we've had to chop trees in the past. Fuck. I am the worst prepared time traveler in the world. So
Ever.
So I guess I can't. I just try and rip off some of the scales. Using an arrow.
Okay. All right, roll nature or dungeoneering, your choice.
Hmm. That's dungeoneering.
All right, you're able to knock off some scales, but no skin.
Alright, I take the scales.
You're able to get like a good handful of them.
I put them in my backpack. Then I go to sleep.
Okay. All right, you guys are able to sleep uninterrupted throughout the rest of the night.
Yay!
Same with you, Orel.
All right.
Yeah, the next day, you guys wake up and it's early. The dawn is just starting to break. All right, so I'd say we move back to the world map now.
Alright.
So,
Okay. So, yeah, the day breaks. You're starting to see, as you wake up, you see a couple of travelers walking along the road just to the southeast of you. And there's some caravans and other things. There's some people. There are a pair of men that are dragging additional bodies from off of a cart as it passes by and just chunking them on the side of the road.
bring out your dead.
Wow. Okay. That's great for morale, guys. Stupid guards.
Alright. Well, I'm going to, I'm assuming I'm awake now.
Yes, everyone's awake.
Okay.
And you're all back at full health. And you have your action point back.
Okay, I was about to ask. Good.
Does Barrett can he still understand me?
Currently, yes.
Alright, can I ask to learn?
I need you to roll an endurance check, Red.
Shit.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's got AIDS.
Damn it!
Dungeons and Dragons AIDS.
He's got dire AIDS.
Dire
Dire
Oh my
AIDS.
God.
Tired. Oh shit.
All right. The effect of the disease worsens. You are now slowed for the remainder of the day.
Oh god.
Shit. What does
Which
that mean?
in game terms, that means that you only have 2 squares of movement
Fuck.
per
Damn.
move action.
Can I ask Barrett to teach me the speaking ritual?
To learn a ritual is going to take about 8 hours. You guys would have to spend most of your day doing it, and he would have to do the ritual again.
Hmm.
I'm gonna shake my head no.
Damn it.
I won't bother talking because he can't understand me.
No, he can. He can for like the next hour and a half.
What? No. I can understand him, remember? But
Oh, right.
he can't understand me.
My bad.
Fuck. Why not?
Let's see. It'll take too long.
I don't understand you.
Yep.
What are you guys talking about?
He wants me to teach him a ritual, but it'll take like 8 hours.
Hmm.
I don't know how to tell him. It'll take too long.
I'd be willing to wait. I mean, see if
Okay, well, I
can...
also don't want to do it, so...
Well. Okay,
But he
mister.
doesn't need to know that.
What if he does? This would make it
I go
all easier.
harvest more scales.
What?
Balls.
I go harvest more Drake scales.
Not you.
Okay.
All right, roll. The other scales are attached much more strongly than the ones you were able to peel off from before. So I need a strength check as well as the same check as before.
Dungeoneering.
That green is blinding.
Oh, tell me.
Shit.
All right, you're not able to get any more scales off.
Fuck.
They're too resilient for you to be able to pull off anymore.
Fuck.
I want to go over to the horned Drake's body And how many horns does he have on his face? Just one big one.
He has a total of 3. 1 on his nose and 2 on his brows, sort of like a triceratops. The one on his
Brows.
nose is definitely the largest, though.
How big is it?
How big is it? It's about a foot long.
What about how about its girth? How
girth.
girthy is it?
Girthy. At the very front of it, the very tip of it is not actually much girth, obviously, because otherwise it would not be sharp. And at the other end, the base of it is about 3 inches wide.
Okay. I want to try to rip it off.
Rip it off. Okay, strength check. You are not able to get it off of the Drake's. Off of the Drake.
I see what he's doing, and I go over there and I grab a hold of another horn. I'm gonna yank in the opposite direction.
All right, so you're gonna be helping him, adding 2 to his check. They changed the way we're gonna do that is you have to roll a strength check as well, Foxy. Yeah, you go ahead and roll a strength check as well, and depending on the result, it'll add a different amount.
Sorry, that mod is +1, not
+1.
2.
Okay, so 17. Okay.
Do you want me to roll again? Or
No, you still use the same one. Or I'll just have it be the same one in this case.
Okay.
So, because I don't want this to be used as an exploit to get more strength rolls.
I'm just gonna stand here watching you guys.
Okay, so so as Red pulls the other way, you tear off not the horn, but like a shard of the top of it.
Jesus.
So you crack the horn in half.
Oh, in half?
Yeah,
So a
basically
5-inch
in half,
long horn.
except at the bottom well, it's a 5-inch long horn with a jagged bottom end.
Okay.
Like it's like pointy and brittle.
How strong is that dragon bone? Jesus. Okay. That
Well,
is
he did almost kill me, so.
that's adequate.
By the way, what are you guys doing exactly?
I'm getting this horn.
I don't understand you.
For what purpose?
Because fuck you, that's why I'm getting it.
I don't understand you.
This is gonna be a dysfunctional group.
Can we? Shit, I want a piece of the horn. Fuck. I asked Barrett to tell Shiznite if we could try that again on another horn, so I can get a piece of it.
The other horns are only like 2 inches long.
Alright.
Hey Zago, if he wants to know if y'all can try it on another horn.
Okay. Let's do it.
So you guys do that, I guess.
Okay.
Alright, strength checks again.
There we go.
Alright. You crush the horn.
Crush it.
It's now like cracked into like small pieces.
How small?
Like dust.
Dust?
No, not dust, but it's not useful.
Well, how big of pieces are we talking?
Oh my god.
Give me the exact gradient, please.
Okay, imagine if you were to
Like
drop
inches
a glass.
long. If it's a shard of the horn, how many inches long is it?
The horn itself that you guys were trying to pull off is 2 inches long total.
Okay, that's fine.
It's like you took. Okay, imagine if you took a glass cup and you threw it on the ground and it left a couple of big pieces. You're getting those big pieces, so they're like half of an inch to an inch.
So this thing is like glass-like?
It's very brittle.
It's not like ivory?
No, it's very brittle.
So what are the conditions of the? What's the condition of the last horn?
The last horn,
Yeah.
like the third one on its head,
Yes.
Yeah.
it's still attached.
We can get that one.
Like, I mean, what's the condition of the horn? Like, is it like?
Is it brittle?
No,
Is that
I
what
know
you're
it's
asking?
brittle. I know it's brittle, but the question is how, if, okay, how do I phrase this? Is it like busted up, or is it like still intact, or what?
It's still intact.
So is it like, how shiny new is it?
It's not very shiny nor new.
All right, so this Drake must have not been spearing very hard things because his horn's still intact. I'm just saying.
Oh, I see.
Can I punch the horn and try and just chunk it off at the base? Or kick it?
Sure.
Just gonna
Nice.
punch it.
All right, that's gonna be
Four.
a strength check again, actually.
I asked Zag off if you guys are gonna be done soon.
Yeah, we're gonna be done soon.
Fuck.
Okay.
You like drop kick the Drake's head, and and nothing happens except that the Drake's head goes to the side a little bit.
I want to try again.
Okay, go for it.
Fuck.
Here, I kind of push him off to the side a little bit and pull out my hammer. And I just want to smash at the base of the nose where the rest of the horn is that I broke off, that last 5-inch, whatever.
Okay.
And yeah, I want to smash at it, the base of the nose where the horn is. Kinda. So.
Right. I guess roll in this, because you're trying to do something really precise. Roll to hit.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, you hit it in the right spot, and now damage.
Oh god.
Yeah.
All right. All right. The rest of the horn severs and goes careening off into the ground a few feet away,
Alright,
narrowly missing Barrent.
I'm gonna go pick it up.
What the fuck, you guys? Be careful.
I don't understand you.
We got it. It's good.
I flipped him off.
Great. Your foreign gestures are lost on me.
Alright, we're ready to go.
Okay, great.
Pick that shit up off the ground.
All right. The part of the horn that Red just grabbed is like, it's a little bit pointy, but it's pointy in the same way that a smashed beer bottle is pointy. It doesn't actually have like a tip or spike or like a spike on it anymore. It's just kind of pointy on both ends.
Perfect.
1 second, guys.
So,
I'm curious as to what you guys think you're going to be doing with those.
I was wondering that too, but whatever. I'm a wizard. I don't need that bullshit. How long until I can do that ritual again?
I don't think there's a limit on how often you can do it.
I guess we could say, like, I can't do it unless I'm in a town, so that way I can get the materials, right? So I don't want to, like, abuse
no.
it.
Like, I know that's how they word it in a sort of semantic way to make it like not so annoying to have to like constantly be buying all the materials and stuff like that. Essentially, you just pay money every time you use it, even if you're not in a town,
Oh, okay.
just for ease of use.
Is this language barrier or something else?
Yeah, I've never encountered this before.
What language is he speaking again?
You don't know what language it is.
No, I'm asking like out of character. What it is?
Out of character, it's an ancient language called Feldrin. It was common 5,000 years ago.
I see.
Actually, it's closer to 6,000 years ago, but yeah.
Damn.
I say I think we should get going to Barrett, and I try and say it to Shiz Knight, but I guess it doesn't work.
I nod and try to figure out what's going on with Shiz Knight. He appears to be just like staring off into space.
Amazing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Zagoff. My bad.
I go over and tap Zagoff on the forehead.
He falls over
He falls over.
like a rock. He's now prone.
He's granted combat advantage. Now's your chance.
He's now
I
helpless.
take
He's
my
helpless
handful-
until Shiz Knight returns.
I take my handful of Drake scales and stuff them down his pants real quick.
like into the crotch.
Yeah.
Okay. He now has a handful of Drake scales on his crotch.
I'm just gonna leave him there.
Okay.
So this is
Like-
the plan, huh?
Like in the crotch of his pants.
Yeah, it creates a significant bulge.
Alright, good. Alright.
I laugh.
Okay.
So that other guy that was following us or whatever, we didn't. Did we? I don't remember. Did we see him or detect him?
He ran through, or not ran. He rode on a horse, a black horse, through your camp just before you guys tried to go to sleep before the Drake fight.
I tell Barrett that guy was a dick. I want to go find him.
I nod, and yep. Just gotta wait for Zago. So maybe we don't have anything to draw on with.
I send out a V2.
What?
My cat.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I send out a V2.
Okay. Do what?
And tell him to run off into the distance. I don't know. I tell him to just go. And I guess to come back in like 4 hours, come find me.
Okay. So
back.
do you have a
Channel.
preferred direction?
Parent. Link to i.img or .com.
Actually, I tell him to go scout out the crossroads up ahead.
Okay. Runs up out like a little ways off the road. Zagoff, as you stop staring into space, you find that you are on the ground and you feel something very strange in your pants.
Hmm.
I try to suppress my
There's
laughter.
There's something in there's like something's in your pants.
I pull over the front of my pants and look down.
There's a bunch of Drake scales that are creating a significant bulge around your groin.
I act surprised.
And yeah, you're lying on your back on the ground.
What? When did this happen?
While you were gone, Red poked you and put Drake scales in your pants.
Okay. I just kind of pat them and then close my pants again.
Good scales, yes you are.
Yes.
Sure you want to leave those in there, Zagoth?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Alright. Let's say we chase after that guy on the road.
Get that guy.
Let's get that guy.
Get that guy.
So
Right, so just so you know about your arcane familiar, a V2, you don't actually see what a V2 sees until a V2 returns to you.
I know.
Okay. Unless you take a feat that allows you to do that. Okay. You guys pack up your camp and you head up the road. None of the travelers along the road seem to give you much notice. And once you reach the crossroads after about 5 to 10 minutes, you see Orel standing there. 1 second.
I'm not sure.
Are you still on your horse?
No.
Okay, so yeah. You see Orel standing alongside the crossroads.
Look at my horse is amazing.
No one's staring at Zagoth's giant crotch.
No.
Okay.
It's perfectly normal.
Alright.
It's that guy.
Is a V2 up here like I told him to be?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Standing there meowing loudly. Like a cat in heat.
He's not in heat. It was just to get that Drake's attention.
Never told him to stop. Just kidding.
Oh,
Just
okay.
kidding. I'm kidding. No, but a V2's standing on the road.
I disappear him.
All right. He found Orel and then stopped. Actually, I should have handled that. I should have handled that a little bit differently. Next time you do a V2 stuff, I'll be a bit more on point with it.
It's all good.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Well, Orel, you see the three other guys that you were following the day before walk up the road.
I'll just wait here.
I think somebody needs some Drake scales in their pants. Okay, no.
Hey Zagoth, why don't you go offer him those scales as like a olive branch?
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually don't, I was joking.
Oh, wait.
Nothing.
Like
Why?
walk up to somebody, reach into your groin, like the groin part of your pants, like pull out stuff, and it's like, hey, you want this?
It's mystical.
I look at RL in a weird way.
R.L. Stein. Too spook.
Goosebumps, author.
Too spook.
Too spooky.
Too spooky for me. Let's leave him. He's too spooky. Going to walk up to him and reach my pants,
Oh my god.
pull out a handful of Drake scales, and kind of hand it to him as a gesture, be like, hello.
I'll look at him in disgust.
I Guess you're not familiar with how we greet people from my land.
I play along and act offended.
I don't know what's going on.
I pulled my pants and put them back in. What is your name?
Aurel.
Hmm.
What is yours?
My name is Zagolf. I think.
You know what your name is.
Traveling along the road and we saw you along the road, wondering if there's anything wrong, so you stopped here.
I tell Barrett to ask Arel what he's doing.
I nod and walk up and introduce myself.
All right, right after Red says that, the last like word or two gets jumbled up and you can't understand him anymore.
Shit.
Damn.
Did he get the general gist of what I asked?
Yeah, he got what you said.
Okay. So yeah, I walk up and introduce myself as Barrett. And ask him what he was doing earlier, why he was following us.
Investigating a hunch.
What kind of hunch?
One you wouldn't believe.
I beg to differ. Why don't you give me more detail?
It doesn't concern you.
Why are you being so secretive?
I'd say it does concern me, since you were fucking following us.
No, I was following the Dragonborn.
Okay. Well, he's
Concerns
part of my
me.
group, so
What is this hunch?
I'm looking lost.
Seem pretty suspicious. Being pretty cryptic.
I'm starting to look a little panicked.
You make my friend here nervous.
I throw up a little.
He doesn't like you. I don't like you either.
you
I
literally
summon a
made me-
V2 and start playing with the V2. I tell the V2 to eat the vomit.
See what
Hey,
happens?
V2 eats the vomit.
See what happens when my friend gets nervous?
Look what you did
It's,
to us.
look what you did to us. You're tearing us apart. No, just
You're,
kidding.
you're tearing us apart.
The V2 throws up.
You should start eating V2.
This is. You should tell us what's going on, or else this is gonna keep happening.
People are just gonna keep throwing up and eating it, and throwing up and eating it, until we get some answers. There's gonna be lots of vomit and eating of vomit.
I mean,
What the fuck?
These are your choices. You've made your decisions. And these are the
Think carefully.
consequences.
I was told Dragonborn is important, and that is all I've been told.
who told you that? I mean, I could start throwing up too if you don't want to tell me. Is that
Why?
really what you want?
Why are you with the Dragonborn?
I found him and he didn't seem to know what was going on, so I figured I'd help him out. That's all I really know.
I
You did
slowly
see it.
wander off into the distance a little. Slowly, because I'm not feeling so good.
Who did tell you this? Does someone else know something about me?
If they did, you're about 15 years too late to ask.
So they told you that I was important 15 years ago, and you're only just now getting to me.
Yeah, that doesn't seem very efficient, my friend.
I do a perception check.
What are you trying to perceive? Or are you just looking around?
Perceiving the
I'm
moment.
trying to perceive the current threat.
Brett.
I'm getting a little antsy
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it.
and upset.
I'm away from my computer right now. What was the result?
14.
14? Okay. There's some suspicious looking, like, trees and stuff off in the distance, but nothing other than that.
So suspicious looking shrubbery.
I'm
The
worried
trees
about
look
those trees.
suspicious.
I'm very worried about them.
Some suspicious looking vomit there too.
The trees appear to be puking. No, I'm joking.
What the fuck?
Everything
The
is
puking
puking.
maple syrup.
Everything is puking. Look what you've done.
What did you do?
Yes. So,
I shamble back over.
so, who told you to come find me? And how did they know?
Someone who's long dead, and that's all you need to know.
How did they know it was important? Give me these answers. I need to know. This
Can
is
I
my
do, like,
life.
I don't have the answers.
Then why are you looking for me?
Because you're supposed to be the answer.
What do I do? What's going on? I don't know.
Who am I?
Who am I? What's going on?
I am your mother.
Dun dun dun.
Son, come
I'm your
to
mother,
me.
your lover, your sister, your brother.
Whoa.
Son, I'm mom.
Son, I'm mom.
So you're just not going to tell us who this person was, huh?
Zagoff is Jesus.
You're kind of starting to get the feeling. You're kind of starting to get the feeling that Aurel is not wanting to tell you more.
Yeah. Well, Zagoff, what do you want to do? This is about you, so it's up to you what we do next. We can ignore him or
Well,
have him come with us, but
What did
he
you
seems
have-
to know something.
what did you have planned whenever you found me? What were you gonna do? Is there some place you were gonna take me? Is there something we're supposed to do?
I mean, we just wanted to get out of that city. It kind of sucks. And you seemed like you needed some help figuring out who you were, so figured I'd help out also.
Go on. RL. Yeah. Yeah, that was you. RL. What did you plan
Shamble
on
up.
doing once you found me? Where were we gonna go? Where were you wanting? What were you supposed to do?
I was just told you were important. I wasn't told for what or what I should do.
I start muttering in gibberish.
Well, you're welcome to come along with us. We found our friend here.
I look nervously at the trees again.
Can't seem to understand him. He can't really understand us, so we're just...
I don't suppose you understand him, do you, RL?
No, it's complete gibberish.
I thought so.
And Cruxton is in shambles right now. Oh, no, they didn't see. That city back there is in shambles. There's disrest, military action going on. Looks like they're getting ready for something big, but they're just trying to get out of the city, so we're just heading away.
Alright, well, since Zagoff is okay with it, I guess you can come along with us, but I still don't completely trust you, so don't try anything funny.
Trust is never easy to come by.
Alright then, I guess we'll continue down the road.
Well, you guys are at the crossroads right now. You have, if you choose to follow the road, you have 3 options. You can go northwest or up north, which leads to another crossroads, which goes towards Wayne's or Impule off to the west.
Wayne's World.
Or you can go up to the northeast towards the the lumber town of Madrala, or down to the southeast to Derrito along the dirt pathway.
Dorito.
Okay, guys.
I say that we should go in the middle path to Madrala.
Did you say the middle path?
Yes.
Okay, what is, Mr. R.O., what do you think?
That seems as good as any.
Okay. I motion over to Red, see if he'll come over here, and then I point at each path. See if he understands what I'm trying to say.
The dirt path looks much scarier than the other 2.
I choose the dirt path. I walk up it.
Okay.
I send out a V2 and tell a V2 to run forward for a bit.
Right. And a V2 runs up along the pathway. It seems to be the pathway is grown over with lots of weeds and such. It looks like nobody's traveled along it for a little while.
I point down that path. I'm determined.
Alright then.
Okay.
Let's go down that way. Seems to be...
Oh, motherfucker. Well, there's the one-shot campaign for the other group.
The what?
I was like, there are some of the people that come over and play Street Fighter every Friday night. We were planning on doing a one-shot campaign just to introduce them to D&D. And Derrito is the everything going on in Derrito is what I had planned out for them to do. Now you guys are going there.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it though. I've got until summer to come up with more stuff.
Okay. I guess let's go that way. His kitty has spoken.
I mean, you could always reuse it and not tell them.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I could. I might just do that. We'll see. Also, I know both Shiznight and Alaf helped me make parts of it, so you guys don't know any of this, alright?
Cool with me.
Should we get a campfire and maybe some more supplies before we head out?
It's not really a lot of wood around here. I mean,
Well,
I
I
had
think
to
he means
burn
like
bodies.
a portable fire.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
like a torch?
Well, I mean, some wood, some firewood, and some flint.
I don't like the bodies.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure someone here in the group has enough money to buy a foldable campfire.
I buy from where? We're in the middle of nowhere.
We have to go back to Crux.
No, we don't. That was a day's travel.
It was half a day.
Half a day. Well,
It's about
Okay.
noon right now.
It's
ooh.
better safe than sorry. I mean,
Well then, let's go back to Cruxton, supply up, and then we'll go to Dorito.
the land of Doritos.
God damn it.
The land of spicy nacho.
Spicy nacho. Oh my god.
Alright then. Just kinda...
Alright, so you guys head back down along that pathway.
Shouldn't you motion to Red? Because it seemed like he was pretty determined to go down the other path first.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm looking worried as they turn back, and I call for a V2 and ask what's up on that path.
Alright. A V2 actually didn't get that much farther ahead than you.
Alright.
He saw some trees, bushes, and some other stuff down farther along the pathway.
Must be
Now
kitty.
Now I'm really worried about the fact that we're going back.
I
look
make
at-
a... Go
Look
ahead.
at Red and point to my backpack, see if he understands what I'm trying to say.
I look extremely panicked.
God damn it, dude.
I will open my backpack, point inside, and make a hand gesture 1, and point to the sun, and then point back to Cruxton, then point to the path to Dorito. Can I do a diplomacy check?
Actually, that would just be a raw charisma.
Okay.
Charisma.
Do I roll perception for that or what?
No,
Insight,
that would
I
be
think.
insight.
Inside, okay, hang on.
Insight.
I think that's how we're going to be handling this from now on as well. Anytime one of you guys wants to communicate something to him, it'll be a raw charisma check, and he would be doing an insight check.
Okay, that sounds good. Do you want me to do one too?
Yeah, go ahead. All right. So, you can tell that they need to get something, and it seems like Aurel is telling you that you need to buy a sun.
I hand him my cat. I'm not sure, okay, alright, but I'm gonna follow him. But he has to hold the cat.
All right. So, Aurel, you get Red walks up to you holding out a cat.
I don't touch the filthy thing.
I throw the cat at RL.
I attempt to dodge.
All right.
Critical
See,
fail.
okay, so Foxy, that'd be an attack.
Not to hurt.
Yeah. It'll be, you still have to roll an attack. It just won't do damage.
I just kind of lob the cat underhanded.
Okay, still an attack.
I tell the cat to play dead.
You're throwing a ragdoll cat.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that's going to be a dexterity check plus half level. And I'm sorry, but you're not proficient in cat. All right.
That would have been funny if you crit.
Oh, I still don't have RLs. Have you done the D&D
15.
sheets yet?
I was actually in the middle of it.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Is it 15 AC?
I have 15 reflex, 23 AC.
Okay. Yeah, well... Okay, so you're able to sidestep the limp cat as it gently gets tossed your way.
Avitu just kind of falls to the ground and plays dead. And I desummon it, looking dejected, and then start following them
Okay.
slowly because I can't go any faster.
I summon my horse.
Look at my horse. This horse is amazing.
What the
And
fuck, dude? We don't have horses.
Alright.
I point to RL
A black fog appears and your horse steps out of it.
I point to, God, what's his name? We don't even know what his name is, do we?
No. Wait, Barrett does.
Yeah, I know his name. His name's Red.
Okay, I point at Red and then point at the horse.
Horse play.
All right. Now insight check.
Oh man, this could go badly.
He walks up to the horse and hugs the horse butt. And gets kicked.
Walks up to the horse and fucks it.
No, I understand. That was an easy one.
Yeah, you understand.
Alright, I get on the horse.
Can we all pile on there? There's room
No.
for more.
No, let's just go. Come on, guys.
You guys roll high enough nature checks, you can
I'm
fit 2 people
kidding.
max on there.
No,
kidding.
no. Let's go.
I'm kidding.
Zagos is messing around.
I give RL like a salute, basically. Like a thank you.
Alright. So we head back to Crexton then?
Yeah.
Add whatever our slowest member now is.
You guys all have a land speed of 6, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Zagalf has
Nope.
5.
Yep, 5.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's still going to take you guys half a day, because that's what it took before.
Okay. Ariel on his horse. Lazy
what-
fuck.
What time is it when we started heading there?
It was noon, so you guys are going to reach there by nightfall.
Okay. Are there any shops still going to be open?
Possibly. You can search for them, streetwise.
Which one of you guys? I'm trying to figure out how to avoid this. What is Streetwise based off of the attribute?
Charisma.
It's, charisma.
Okay, I guess I'll do that. So it'd just be +4, right? Fire. Yeah. Okay.
And you're half level. Oh, wait, you've already done.
So we're at the city?
Yeah, you guys are at the city now, and it's nightfall. The guards seem to be looking at you as you go through the... One is corrupted. Oh, hang on, I need to check something real quick.
So does anyone know how he got sick?
Hang on a second, I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, so no, as you guys walk in, the guards on the guard towers on either side of the wall are holding torches, and they eye you suspiciously as you walk in, but they don't do anything to stop you. Okay, and you said, does anyone know how he gets sick?
Yeah.
I don't necessarily.
All of your insight checks are high enough to determine that it has to do with the corpses.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess it has to do with all the corpses lying around. So.
And also, you guys are, with the exception of Red and Zagalf, Orel and Barrett, you guys both know about the plague going around right now.
I want to do something. I want to attempt to aim away from everyone while I'm on the horse.
Aim away?
Yes, like look away from people. Like in a direction where no one is.
Oh, okay. There are none of those.
There's no. Oh shit.
You're in the middle of a city. Even though it's midnight, there are still people around.
I pick someone who's not in my party.
Okay.
I look right at him. And I hurl chunks off the side of the horse.
Take that, peasant.
What, you threw up?
Yeah.
The fuck, dude?
I'm sick. I'm not feeling well. I threw up on a random stranger.
No. Like, they're not close enough for you to throw up on them.
I just throw up in a direction where I'm gonna try not to hit anyone in my party. Or the horse.
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah, you're able to do so. You leave some of your vomit on the ground behind you.
You leave some of it, although you take some, but you only
Alright.
leave some.
A guard walks up to you and says, either you buy some of the fireweed over there right now, or we're going to have to kick you out of the city.
Okay. Do I hear this, or does anyone else hear it?
Yeah, you guys are close enough to hear it.
I look extremely panicked.
You can't understand what the guard is saying, of course.
I don't He's just angrily muttering in my direction in some language I don't understand, and I'm giving him the weird eye.
I run up to the guard, or not, I walk up to the guard and tell him that my friend here can't understand him and that we'll buy some fireweed.
Alright. He points you over to a large stall that has several people running around frantically.
Okay.
And there seems to be a big pile of fireweed, as well as some people offloading some from a cart, despite the fact that it's midnight.
It's midnight, damn.
Yeah, it's like half a day's travel, and it was noon.
Okay. Well, you said nightfall earlier.
Oh, sorry, I meant midnight.
Okay. Okay, so I'll walk over there and ask if I can buy some fireweed, I guess.
Alright. Let's see. There are 3 different people you can ask. There's the person standing there, there's one of the guys that's just running around frantically, and there's a guy that's asleep.
I'll ask the guy that's standing there.
Alright. He says, alright, you want fireweed? Your friend looks pretty bad. That's going to be 300 gold.
You got it. I'll hand him 300 gold pieces.
I'm wide-eyed.
Diplomacy to haggle the price down.
I'm watching this happen, and I'm just like wide-eyed at the fact.
Alright, well, he's already given him the 300 gold.
Okay.
I'm amazed that much money just changed hands, and I look around in my pockets.
You don't know how much money that is.
I know, but I've got
Okay.
an equivalent amount in a foreign currency. Shit. Shit.
No, you've got the local currency. It's just the values of things have changed in the time.
All right.
It's still gold coins.
Okay. Well, I try and reimburse him. But I only have.
I'll wave my hand at him, trying to tell him not to worry about it. We can see if he gets it. I do charisma, right?
Yeah, charisma.
For someone who's really perceptive, I'm not very insightful.
All right.
Well, that was a bad one.
So, yeah, he's like waving you goodbye.
I'm confused. So I kind of just like take the fireweed, and I don't know what to do with it. Do I eat it or what?
I make
yeah,
a gesture to like eating it.
All right, you don't need to roll perception. You don't need to roll to checks for that. It's pretty damn obvious.
All right, I smell the fireweed.
It smells like charred ashes. Very, very faint smell, though. As you hold it in your hands, some of it kind of comes off like a charcoal pencil.
Kind of look at it weird, and then shrug my shoulders and chow down.
All right. You are cured of the shakes.
The shakes.
Yes. If you had gone through, if you had failed another endurance, you would have been paralyzed.
Fuck.
Damn. You're
I
welcome.
can fight, guys.
All right, but yeah, you're cured of the shakes.
All right, good.
And that actually, the amount that you got is good for 2 more uses.
I
Sweet. Okay.
I dismount.
So can I do a streetwise thing to see if any more shops are open, or?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. All right. There's like a couple of stalls that still have like candles and torches at them, but most of their shopkeepers appear to be sleeping. There is one general store still open though.
Okay.
It has a sign on it that says "Open all day and night," and it's
Okay.
actually This one's actually a building. It's a stone building with a pretty nice looking door.
Cool. Okay. I tell the rest of my party we're gonna go in that shop and buy some supplies.
I give him a confused look, but I just follow him anyway.
Yep, I'm gonna follow him in.
Okay. Second. All right, cool. I got RL's D&D sheet now. Thank you, sir. Okay. So you enter the shop, and there's this. Let's see. There's a couple of bunk beds off to one side with a bunch of younger-looking people sleeping in them, and then there's a young girl that's currently standing at the counter. She seems to be twiddling her hair and not doing anything else. She seems to be looking off into space, very bored. In the larger part of the shop,
Fucking
there are
teenagers.
all sorts of barrels, boxes, assorted goods, everything ranging from food to the occasional weapon, and even a few magic items.
I'm
Interesting.
gonna look through for a ritual book. Can I recognize that Barrett was using a ritual book earlier, and
Yeah,
all right, then I'm gonna just go
ritual
ahead.
casting was the same in your time.
All right, I'm gonna look for a book in which to hold rituals.
All right. You're able to find a couple of empty books here and there. And yeah, you find a stand ritual book among them.
Okay. I look for some rituals, but I guess I can't really understand the language, so I don't know what I'm looking for.
You'd be looking for like scrolls and stuff.
Yeah, but
Elder Scrolls.
You find a book written in your native language called "How to Speak Common." No, I'm joking.
Can I motion someone? I try and get someone's attention, and then I motion I show them the ritual book, and then motion I want to speak. Like I'm
All
trying.
right, so I'm guessing this
Okay.
would be aimed at Barrett,
Yeah.
Okay.
given that he's the one with the applicable knowledge in that.
Yeah, I'll go over to him and look at the book he's holding.
All right.
And
that
look
was
through it.
So that's
That's
his
my
charisma.
charisma.
Now, Barrett, you need to roll insight to try
Oh,
and figure out
okay.
what he's saying.
Okay.
All right, you don't understand what he's talking about. He's like pointing at a book and like looking panicked.
I make some I make some hand signs to like communicate like writing, and then like speaking again, and then I tap my forehead and his forehead.
Okay. Do I need to roll for that too?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
Shit.
All right. Yeah, you're still not able to understand him.
Fuck.
I mean, if he's just pointing in the book, I think I can probably figure out what he's talking about.
Can I motion like I want to see Barrett's book?
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm sorry.
No, you can tell that he wants to see your book.
Alright.
Okay. Pull out my ritual book and hand it to him.
Alright. I tap his ritual book, and I tap my ritual book, and then try and make the speaking motion again.
Okay.
All right, go for it. All right. Still can't understand him.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
And you guys can attempt to continue communicating as much as you'd like. The reason behind doing this is because to actually communicate whenever one person doesn't know your language, even if like you're both reasonably intelligent individuals. So what basically this is simulating how annoying it is to deal with somebody that doesn't speak your language.
Alright. I'm gonna open up his ritual book, and I'm gonna... Can I have a random chance to open up to the correct ritual, please?
How many rituals do you have in there right now? Just 3?
Yeah, 5 actually.
5? Okay. Yeah. So roll a d5.
Alright, if I roll a 1. If I roll a 1, that's what I'm aiming for. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Shit, I just fucking opened the book. I point at the ritual. I open the other book. I point at my book.
Okay.
All right. Baron, roll an insight check as well. Like 2
Thank
insight
you.
checks.
God.
2.
Yeah. Roll a second one.
I also show him
All right.
fucking
You're able.
scroll from the shop.
All right. So Baron, first off, you're able to figure out that he's trying to get you to teach him a ritual, and you are smart enough to know that it would be the most useful to teach him the comprehend the language ritual.
Okay.
And then I show him a scroll from the shop.
Okay.
And then he seems to want more knowledge. Oh, no, it's fine. You can use the same ones.
Aye.
Anyway, that was a success either way.
Wonderful.
And just so you guys know, the way the rolls work here, the way I decided to do it is it's the offset from 10. Okay, so like for instance, Red rolled a 2 or rolled a 12, and you rolled a 10. The offset from 10 for Red is 2. The offset from 10 for you is 0. As long as that's a positive number, you succeed.
Aye. That's cool.
Okay.
So like if you both like one of you rolls a 1 and the other guy rolls a 3, it would be 9. It would be -9 plus 10, so +1, so it would succeed.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's how that works.
Aye, cool.
Sounds good.
Okay. So yeah, you understand him.
Okay. So he's showing me a scroll, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it in his language? Or...
It is in your language, and it's
What
it's a
what I'm
scroll of
asking you
fireball.
to is help me find a ritual scroll to allow me to speak in common.
Okay. Do it. So do I understand that now? You said I
Yeah,
intuited that, right?
Yeah, you were able to intuit that he's
Okay.
trying to learn. He's desperately trying to learn how to speak your language.
Okay. So I just look through the scrolls or see if I can find it. Are they just out for everyone to see, or
Yeah, it's like this, like
a bookstore? Or something?
like a bookstore sort of thing. Yeah,
Okay.
this is a pretty nice shop. All right, give me a second. I'm. Now would actually be a good time for you guys to take a break. I need to figure out how I'm going to handle this, and this is going to take a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. The fucking language barrier, dude.
This is excellent. I now know.
It's pretty funny though.
Foxy
Yeah.
came to me and he was like, "Yo, I want a character that was a time traveler from a long time ago." And I'm like, "Okay, you don't know common."
Yep.
But he did get a benefit from it. He has shit history checks, but now he has good bluff checks when he wouldn't normally be able to get that for his class.
What so do I know what class, or do we know what class each of us is, or is that not like an in-character thing? Or...
It's there aren't really, like, in character there aren't really classes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But I mean, you do know when someone's a paladin as to when someone is a thief.
Yeah, that kind of distinction is pretty easy to make, but it's not like you can look at a guy and be like, "Oh, that's an artificer."
Like,
Yeah.
if you look at me, I'm just wearing plate mail, and that's all you can tell. Now, when I start slinging shadow and souls around, it might become apparent that I'm not a fighter.
Okay.
Hey. Ooh.
To death.
Ooh.
To i.img or .com.
Wow.
That's the best fucking gift. Oh my god.
This gift needed to happen, and I'm glad someone made it.
That is awesome. Okay, let's see. What I'm going to be doing now is looking through rituals to see if there's anything already in the series like that, or if I have to make something up for it.
What do you mean? I mean, there's the comprehend language thing, or...
But that's temporary.
Oh, I gotcha. I'll be right back.
All right. Okay, is everyone still here?
Yep.
I am.
All right. I forget. Baron said he was going away for a second, right? Forget. Or is everyone actually here?
I think he said be right back.
Okay, cool. I'll wait for him to get back then.
To death, link to i.img or .com.
Oh my god.
Gotta
That
get stylish
is,
sleep fast.
that is so unbelievably stylish.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to find. Now, keep in mind, this is not actually something in the books, but I think it's pretty. It seems like it'd be it seems like it would be a reasonable ritual to exist. So yeah, there is a learn language ritual.
Oh shit! Straight up.
Yeah, straight up.
Fantastic.
Oh god.
And-
Okay.
And it has written. It has attached a small piece of paper dangling off to the side like a price tag. Has written on it 1,000 gold.
God damn. Is this so? It's a ritual book or a scroll or what is it?
It's a scroll.
Scroll.
I
Okay, real
I
quick,
see,
real quick. Hold on, you might be able to help me on this. Do you have to like level as far as level requirements for rituals go? How does that work? Is it Are you able to cast really high level rituals as a low level person?
No, you have to be of that level to learn that ritual.
Okay.
There's a feat you can pick up that lets you learn rituals 4 levels above you, but other than that, you have to be that level at least.
All right. This is a 6th level ritual. So, and you guys are level 5, so you're gonna have to level up once before you can use the ritual.
did the shopkeeper notice me?
The young girl doesn't seem to notice any of you guys. She's like off in her own world.
I slip the.
Well, I mean, she acknowledges that you're there, but she doesn't care.
All right. I pocket the scroll for the thievery check.
All right. Alright. Girl actually notices you. Says, "Excuse me, sir, are you going to buy that?" I can't do teenage girl voice. Forgive me.
Um, I
She's eyeing you suspiciously.
take it out of my pocket right the fuck away. Just set it down.
She snickers a little bit.
Is this
I,
is this scroll written in his language or?
No, it's written in common.
Oh, of course.
I send out a V2 secretly, stealthily.
She's looking directly at you now.
Right, but I send out a V2 like kind of behind her.
Okay, so roll stealth for a V2. Alright. Alright, she doesn't seem to take any notice of a V2 appearing behind you.
Behind her.
Oh, behind her?
Yeah.
Well, you can summon a V2 like behind, like from a distance?
Oh, they put them in a square next to you, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I kind of just summon a V2 and tell him to run behind, or not run, but like sneak behind her.
Okay. No stealth check. That's going to be a success. A V2 is very small, and you're like there's a lot of clutter and stuff in the way.
I tell a V2 to pee on her shoes.
All right. I guess go for another stealth check if you want that to be stealthy.
No, I don't.
Okay. So yeah, she notices and she starts freaking out when this cat starts peeing on her shoes, and she kicks a V2. What's a V2? What's AC? I'm gonna share your AC.
60.
All right. She successfully kicks a V2 against the wall, and he disappears into a puff of smoke.
Okay.
And she's like she bends down and starts fiddling around with her shoe.
I'll grab the scroll and stuff it in my fucking pocket. No, I'll stuff it in.
Can we have some actions here before this gets anywhere?
Yes, you can.
I would have left the store immediately. The second he pocketed it.
Okay, and just so you guys know, if you guys ever want to do interrupting actions while something's going on, you don't need to wait for permission. Just say it. Just blurt it out. Even interrupting each other.
All right, who's in the store with me right now? Who's in the store with me right now?
I am.
I slipped that scroll into Shiz Knight's armor.
Okay.
Just down the back of his shirt.
Not my pants. So I keep everything else.
Nah. But I slip it down into the back of your shirt.
Okay.
While she's under the counter and distracted. And I go up to pay for my ritual book.
All right. She keeps fiddling around for like 10 seconds or so. Then she stands up. She says, "What the hell was that cat?" You're actually gonna buy that? All right.
That's the ritual book is 50 gold in the player's handbook, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
she tells you it's 60 gold.
I don't understand her.
Oh god.
I put 50 gold down on the counter and turn around and start walking out of the store.
She doesn't protest.
All right.
Like a boss.
Nice.
She was trying to extort 10 gold out of you for her own purposes. She couldn't like really be like, "Yo, you gotta pay." Yeah, but no. She's not that much of a she's not that assertive. All right. So you leave the store with your ritual book.
We still need to buy like a campfire and stuff too, right?
Yep, we'll buy a whole campfire.
Well, firewood, whatever.
No,
There's
it needs to be working.
Firewood available.
Okay. I asked how much the firewood is.
It says that'll be 1 silver per log.
Okay.
Essentially, that's like 5 silver, and you got like several days worth.
Okay.
These are well. Okay, no, yeah. 1 silver per log actually, and that would be like 1 gold for like 2 to 3 days. If you're because you're gonna need more than 1 log to make a fire.
Okay. Should I buy like 10 or 5? I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna say 2 logs per. Fuck. Okay, well, let's make this simple. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna instead of selling it in individual logs, we're just gonna say that you get days worth of firewood, and each day worth of firewood is 1 silver.
Okay.
And weighs 5 pounds.
I'll buy 5 days worth.
Okay, and you can label them faggots.
All right.
If you choose.
I will put that in my character sheet. How much is 5 silver? Like, how do I note that?
That's half of a gold.
Okay. So it'd be minus 2 gold? Right?
How many days worth of
yeah.
firewood did you buy?
You said 10 days worth?
I said 5 days worth of faggots.
Oh, 5 days worth. 5 days worth of faggots. Okay, so that'd be 5 silver, so half a gold.
Okay. I asked Zagoff if, and Aro if there's anything else we think we need. Oh no, Aro left, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. So I asked Zagoff if there's anything else you think we should get.
Let's see. We each got one of the adventurers kits, right?
I have one.
Okay. Let's see. So we have rope.
It comes with rope.
Yeah. So we have rope. Got
I
firewood.
believe it comes with flint too, right?
Yeah, it comes with flint and steel.
Cool. Should be good to go then.
I don't think we need any more food.
I have a lantern, a climber's kit, tent, disguise kit, identification papers. I don't want to list all of the shit I bought.
Okay, well let's go rejoin our friends outside and go find an inn to retire to for the night.
Do it.
Alright. You're able to find quite a few inns. This seems to be a very popular city for traveling to. And you're able to... Okay, hang on. For food and bed for the night, are you guys just wanting to do just bedding, or do you want to do meal with it?
I'm gonna get a meal.
Yeah, let's fucking eat.
Alright. And are you guys going to a normal inn or a luxury inn?
Fuck that! Luxury inns are like 5 gold!
All right, so for the meal, it's going to be 2 silver, and for 1 room for the night, it's 7 silver or 5 silver, so a total of 7.
Is that per person, I'm assuming?
Yeah, that's per person.
Is this in like a bar/inn thing?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna hand the innkeeper / whatever. Is it 7 silver?
There's an older looking bar wench that has her cleavage just kind of hanging out there,
Alright.
and she's doing all the work for everyone.
It's 7 silver?
That's correct.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to her and just be like, excuse me?
She kind of cocks her hip. Oh, by the way, I should mention this is a pretty chunky woman.
Say, excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
I'm gonna get a room for the night.
All right, that's gonna be 5 silver.
Yeah. Pull out 5 silver and just kind of drop it in the cleavage. There you go.
I'm gonna roll intuition or inside of me. I'd do the same thing.
She's She's going to attempt to slap you, Zach Elf, except that in doing so, she falls on her ass instead.
I just kind of chunked the change at her then.
What horrible people.
I'll do the same thing.
You're just gonna chunk the change at her too?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
everyone's doing it.
Everyone's doing it. We just come in, I drop money in her cleavage, she slips, falls, and everyone starts throwing change at her.
Make it rain.
Make it rain.
Make it rain on that hoe.
Angrily, she screams out, "Get out of here!" She runs over to the side, grab broom, ignoring the change on the ground, and starts like running at you with the broom.
I go after my money.
I kind of like grab the broom real quick.
All right, so okay, this is gonna be combat.
All right.
I try to.
The fuck are you guys doing?
I'm trying to get my money back.
I just want to go to sleep. I don't know what everyone else's problem is.
I don't know what
leap over
everyone
the
else's
counter after
problem
my
is.
chain.
I'm trying to get my money back, and I need to get it out.
Can I speak to your manager, man?
You're a horrible person. Okay, hang on a second. Let me draw this out real quick.
This is amazing. I totally misread the entire fucking situation. Threw money at this woman. Alright, awesome.
All right, over here, this is a staircase leading up to the next floor up, where all the rooms and stuff are.
Oh shit, I didn't have 5 silver, I had only gold.
It converts down.
Yeah, you can convert it down. I know that's not realistic, but god damn it, it's so freaking annoying to have to deal with currency exchange.
You have
I mean,
to
you give her
find
gold, she
someone.
gives you 3 silver, no
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, exactly. Like change.
Well, she didn't give me any.
You just
She kind
tossed
of
it.
forcefully took it.
No, you forcefully gave it to her. You tossed it at her.
No, she forcefully took it.
Is she the only person here, or is there other people like watching?
No,
the
there's other people around.
Fantastic.
Great.
Does she
you
still
guys-
have? Does she still have my money in her boobs?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I want some
Oh
change
my
back.
If I'm not staying here, I'm gonna get my money back.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's the principle in the matter.
Oh my fucking god.
It's not my fault if she won't accept my courtesy.
We're just trying to get decent customer service, and then she charges that one of my friends. Like,
What the fuck? This isn't good customer service at all.
Happy ending. Okay, I think that's good for now. Okay, now let me put. Okay, where are you guys all standing? Just so you know, let me place where the woman is, and I'll let you guys place yourselves respective to her.
We were all behind the counter, right?
Well, here, let me show you where she
Did
is.
she like jump over the counter and charge it?
She went and grabbed a broom, so I'm assuming she's just kind of running from where she was.
Yeah, with the broom.
Oh, okay.
So she went around the counter, or what? Okay, place her first. Broom, bitch.
Oh, right, I forgot to change your token. My bad. Yours. Okay, it's now yours. Yeah, she would be right here. She would have been charging from like right. The broom was leaning up against this right here, so she stepped here, and then she's going to be charging at Zagalf.
I'll step out of the way.
Okay. So anyway, right now she's just picked up her broom. Right here.
I'm forward because I'm collecting the change I threw at her, or that she took from me.
Okay. All right, let me place some other people around.
Quick question, what's the name of that Pokemon song where it's like
That's Battle Plateau, I believe.
Okay. Doesn't show up in YouTube at all. I don't think that's the name.
It might be Elite Four.
My friend says Indigo Plateau.
Indigo Plateau, that's what it was.
Okay, there you go. And there is the occasional torch, and there are candles on each table, so the area is well lit. All right, so she's going to charge Zagalf with the broom, and well, Red, you get an opportunity attack if you so choose. This is her surprise round. Oh wait, no.
Do I?
During a surprise round, they don't get opportunity attacks, do they?
No.
Do they get the opportunity?
Do not.
Okay, yeah. So
You're stunned during your surprise round.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Alright, well, she's gonna try and swing the broom at you, Zagalf. You just kind of, like, it just hits you and just, like, bounces off. She gets a scared look on her face. And then she shrieks really loudly.
Okay. I just wanna grab the broom.
Oh, actually, roll initiative now.
Oh yeah.
Alright. And everyone else roll initiative, too.
What do you roll for that?
It's on your character sheet. There's just an initiative spot. Forget where it is exactly.
Surprisingly not last. Just look at our amazing initiatives.
Amazing. Just incredible initiatives. Good job, gentlemen. God damn, you guys all rolled horrible.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I got second place.
Alright, Zagalf. It's all you.
Yeah, Zagalf, you're up.
Okay. I want to just grab the broom.
All right. Melee touch attack, which would just be strength plus half level plus, strength plus half level. All right. You are not able to grab the broom away from her. She pulls it back in time.
Okay.
Back in time.
No,
Whoa.
Whoa!
What
Time
are we
witch over here.
dealing with?
Shit.
She opened up a black hole and we just get sucked in and everyone dies.
The broom disappears from existence. I look absolutely stunned.
Everyone
And
just looks confused.
Holy shit.
She
I
moved it.
renamed her to Broom Bitch the Time Witch.
She moved it back in time. Does the broom just appear back over where she got it from?
What?
No, change it to the time wench. It sounds even better.
Yeah, but that doesn't rhyme.
The broom grows into the form it once was, which is a
A
tree.
tree. It's just a tree now.
It's a tree and
Holy
it's right
shit.
there.
Oh my god.
No, I'm joking.
Okay,
but
I want to
anyway, though.
use an action point to just
God damn!
reach into her cleavage and try to grab my money back out.
Back in fucking time.
Well,
That's
my
actually
God.
that's gonna be a melee touch attack, except that you're gonna use dexterity for this,
okay.
unless you're not trying to be gentle.
It's
mean,
break
not-
a couple
not-
ribs getting in there.
Not particularly. I'm just trying to get it.
Okay.
Be gentle, Zagal.
Okay. Basically, yeah. Basically,
Yes, be gentle.
if you don't want it to do damage, it would be a dex check.
Okay, I'll just do
Pluck
dex.
the heart of the lotus from the flower.
Oh, all right. You succeed. You reach into her fucking cleavage and grab your money back out.
Oh my god.
She has a look of utter terror on her face.
Okay, can I use my move to just move now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just kind of walk towards the door.
Opportunity attack with the broom.
Are you shifting or walking?
I'm not even moving, so I don't care if she gets an opportunity attack. Move there.
All right, what's your AC? Your AC is 20.
20.
It just bounces off of you again.
Alright.
You walk in, put money in her cleavage. She thwacks you, you ignore her, you take it back out, then she thwacks you again as you leave. All right. Up next. All right. Some of these up next. All these people are actually going to be interfering. At least the 3-minute bar. They're all drunk and they're like, "Get away from her!" This guy is going to charge at red. He's going to throw a drunken punch at you. It's going to hit for 4 damage.
4.
4
Shit.
damage.
Do I get like some kind of opportunity attack or something?
No, because he's running into your threatened space, not leaving it.
Shit. Alright. Well
Right.
then.
Next up, man is going to run over here, or not run, but he's going to move over there. This man is going to.
Oh shit, I thought that was a woman.
The token title was Beautiful Noble, but it's not a nobleman, it's a drunk guy. All right. These two elves over here are just rolling their eyes, and the bartender is he's like down under the counter cleaning stuff, so he doesn't even notice. All right. Up next, RL.
Just gonna... There.
So wait, these guys are just like fucking leaving?
Yup. Fuck you.
Okay.
I got what I wanted.
Cop to feel. Under the guise of getting a room. All right.
I'm in no mood for a bar fight.
All right, Red, you're up. And again, you were able to move both. Like if you have a V2 summoned on your using your move action, you can move not only yourself but a V2 at the same time.
Well, a V2 is dead right now.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna throw the five silver.
5 minutes would have passed in between a V2 like poofing out of existence. So you could have him again.
I'm gonna scream at the woman in my native tongue to take my money, and I'm gonna throw it at her as hard as I can.
All right, roll a dex check or dex attack. Nice.
No wonder it wasn't working.
All right. It's gonna bounce off of her cleavage.
Oh my god.
She doesn't seem like. Oh, rather, she does care. She seems highly offended, and she's now rearing back with her broom, ready to strike at you, Red.
I'm just gonna casually.
And she screams out, "Get out of here, you damn foreigner!"
I'm gonna casually walk out the door.
Okay. Gonna thwack at you with her broom on the way past. It's gonna be a hit for 0 damage.
Oh my god.
She has a strength mod of -2.
Oh my god.
Wait, whoa. Are you saying that women are physically weaker?
No, I'm saying that this particular woman is physically weaker.
Okay, good, because some feminists might be in chat, and that's the last thing we need.
I know,
Oh yeah, because that's what we have. Yep, because that's what we have in here. Like, you know, let alone actual watchers. Extreme feminists. Okay.
Can I, Oh, a minor action is not a move, huh? Okay, alright.
That's correct. And so you've done your standard and your move. Anything else?
No.
Okay. And Barrett, you're up.
Okay. Can I do like a diplomacy thing, try and convince them to like stop being crazy?
Who are you referring to with that?
The
Who's
people
them?
we're fighting.
Hey, I just met you. This is crazy.
But here's my money. I'm gonna
Please
shove
don't
it down
punch
your-
me.
Oh yeah.
Please don't touch me.
Hey, Baron.
Yeah,
Is that a minor?
I don't know. Is it?
Is it, Andy?
Oh, okay, wait. Oh, he's trying to convince them?
Yeah, like diplomacy check.
Okay, that's the standard.
A standard action, okay. Well then I'll move first, I guess.
It won't provoke an opportunity attack to do that, though.
To
Just
move,
like
or...
to do the diplomacy check next to them.
Oh, okay. Well then I'll do that.
Alright, roll diplomacy to try and get them to stand down. Alright. Saying, "Nah, we're gonna wipe the floor with you."
Well, okay.
Like, "Nah, bro, we're drunk. Gonna pound your butt." Okay.
What?
Alright, so that's your standard.
Oh shit. So I can't move, right?
No, you can move.
Oh.
You still have
okay.
to move in a minor.
Okay. If I like walk away, will it provoke a thing?
Yeah. You can shift though again, which is moving just one square as a move action.
As a move action.
Yeah, and it doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity, with the exception of Bloodseeker Drakes.
How about can I use an action point to cast Expeditious Retreat and then move after that?
You could just cast Expeditious Retreat.
Yeah, Expeditious Retreat is a move action.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I forgot how many squares it is. Let me check. Shift up to twice your speed. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Get the fuck out of here. Okay. I assume
Also-
I can't, like, move past dudes.
You can't.
right?
You can move through allies.
You can or can't?
You can. You just can't end your turn on their square.
Okay. I'm gonna move past them then.
Each square is 5 feet across, and so that's easily enough room for you to be able to just pass through people.
You need to hit space to change direction. It's like
Oh.
you go down and then hit space. Yeah.
And as you guys run out, you notice all 3 of you guys are going to notice these 2 guards running over towards the entrance to the tavern or the
I'm not
entrance to the
running.
inn.
I'm walking.
Okay, well, you see these guys regardless.
Alright.
They're wielding long swords and have large shields, and they're wearing full plate. Actually, no, not full plate. They're wearing chainmail.
Where are the guards?
Right here, down and to the left.
Oh, I couldn't see them.
There's a road going off that way. And there's like some market stalls and stuff down here. Okay, so... Oh, Baron, you're done?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Zagoff, you're up again.
Okay.
And also, the guards are going to shout at you guys as you leave. You there, halt!
I'm just gonna fucking hold on. There we go. I had to turn on the grid. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna run this way. And can I down?
The exit, in case you guys are wondering, the entrance to the town is the northeast. The castle is to the southeast of where you guys are. So, exit of the town, castle, and then clock tower is going to be this way.
So the exit of town is up this way.
Yeah, on the other side of the building from where you guys are.
Okay. Can I upgrade or downgrade one of my action, like standard action to like move?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna do that and move again.
How far
Move
can we
there.
run?
Run adds 2 to your move.
Okay.
And it counts as a move action still. So you could theoretically move your movement times 2 plus 4 squares. If you spend your full turn running.
Alright.
Alright, up next then, all these people.
What? Oh god.
Alright. That's people's turn. Okay, so Broom Bitch is going to charge at you with the broom. It's going to be a miss.
Okay.
She whiffs you. This man is going to move to here and then attack you. He's going to throw a punch at you. It's going to be a hit for 4 damage. And then this man's all going to move to here and he's also going to throw a punch at you. That's going to be a hit for 4 damage. All right, and then this guard is gonna move up this way. Or actually, he's gonna go belt off running towards Zagoff. and he's gonna charge at you with his. No. He's going to run after you, and then stop there. He's gonna shout at you, "Stop now, or I'll be forced to take you down." And then this guy moves over here, or he's gonna run after the other guys. He basically shouts the same thing. It's like, "Stop, or else I'll kill you." Okay. Orel, you're up.
Guess I have to fix this. Diplomacy. What do you want? And how could you have possibly been alerted?
How could I have been alerted? We heard the shriek of a woman inside. And as far as what we want to know what's going on before anyone runs away.
Okay, so that's that.
Yeah, that's that.
Channel.
That was
Aaron,
a free action. That's not actually diplomacy.
media.tumblr.com.
I'll delay.
Okay. Okay. Up next, Red.
Alright, I'm gonna stumble out of the inn looking as helpless as I can.
Okay.
Alright. I'm just gonna run in this direction,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna see everyone to the right, the left, and the guard, and I'm gonna run this way. I guess I'm downgrading one of my turns, so that's 60 feet.
Okay. And if you wanted to run, you could have done 80, but doing so would infer a bunch of other penalties. And I think you just said you were just like trying to look helpless. Running is not necessarily the best way to do that.
You're right. I'm just kind of stumbling out.
Okay. All right. So you're going to take 3 opportunity attacks from Broom Bitch, the Time Witch, and the 2 men. Okay, so Broom Bitch is going to be a miss. Man 1 misses. Man 2 misses. All right, they're all misses. And you passed right by this guy. He's going to attempt to trip you.
Oh shit!
That's a hit. For 6 damage, and roll either an acrobatics or actually to get tripped. And yeah, you're gonna fall prone right here.
Can I kind of just like try to scramble away from like the door?
That interrupts your turn whenever he does that, or that interrupts your
6
movement.
damage. Shit.
All right, up next. Well, actually, you still have a minor if you want to do that, but it interrupts the movement that you were in the middle of.
No, I'm good.
Okay, Barrett, you're up.
Can I try to tell the guard what happened, but kind of embellish the story? I do like a diplomacy check or bluff or whichever.
That depends on what you're. That depends. Like, are you trying to lie while doing it?
Well, basically, I'm trying to say like, trying to lie without lying. Like, what I'm saying is technically true, but
You're trying to spin the story your way.
a little bit, yeah.
All right. Diplomacy then.
Fantastic. Well,
All right. He says, "Yeah, very well. Go about your business." And he He starts bending down to help Red up. Sorry about that.
Sweet.
I just look scared and confused.
Did that use up? That used up my standard, right? So I can still move.
Yes.
Okay.
He's no longer hostile, though.
Fantastic. I'm gonna go
Stop
try
right
to go
there,
down the
criminal scum.
go check on Zagoff and see if he's okay. Can I see them from where I am?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
All right, you see that guard kind of running after Zagalf.
Can I still?
You still have a minor.
Okay. Can I ask the guard I just convinced to go convince this other guard to let him go? That he's my friend, or?
Yeah, that'd be another standard action, though. If
Okay.
you're trying to convince him to do something.
I'll use an action point then.
All right.
Do I need to do another check, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Be another diplomacy.
Look at that.
All right, that's a success. You had to roll like an 8.
Yeah, my diplomacy is really good.
Oh,
so-
actually, that was an auto success.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, he seems convinced.
Okay. Sweet.
All right, Zagalf, you're up.
Okay, so he convinced the guard to let me go?
He convinced guard 2 to try and convince guard 1.
What?
He convinced guard 2 first off that you guys had done nothing wrong, and then he convinced guard 2 to try and get guard 1 to stand down.
Yeah, basically I was like, we went in there and we paid for a room, and then the bar lady went crazy and came after us. Which is not technically a lie.
Yeah. You just paid in a strange way.
Yep. He doesn't even know it.
Standard 2 is custom.
I tried to tell the other guard, this one, that actually, I don't know, 'cause I wouldn't know what he just told the other one. I'm going to stop
All right.
and just I'm gonna stop and look at Barrett, and I'm just gonna cross my arms, stand there, just grunted
Alright.
looking.
All
That's
right.
my turn.
Anything else? Okay. Next up is the people. Going in the same initiative order that they had before. Broombitch the Time Witch is gonna run out here, and she's not run. Is she gonna run up to the guard and say, run up to guard 2 and say, "Stop them! They just tried to humiliate me and get away with it." She's gonna roll diplomacy to try and convince him, failing.
Damn right.
The guard looks back at her and says, "The hell is your problem? You turn away business?"
Oh my god.
She seems very flustered and pissed off now. All right, man 1 gonna run out here. He's gonna see Barrett, and he's gonna try and punch him. Gonna be a miss. Guard 2 takes notice. And 2's gonna come out here and also punch at Barrett. What's your AC, Barrett? It is 16. Okay, that's gonna be a hit for 4 damage. These guys have been rolling the same thing this whole time. It's really weird. Like 5 2s in a row. Okay. Yeah, you take 4 damage.
Okay, I got it.
Then guard number 2 gonna go over here and just, "Stop! I won't have this kind of drunkenness in my town." The 2 minute let's see. Intimidate check. It's actually gonna succeed. All right, so these two guys are no longer hostile, and they turn around, looking fearfully at him, and say, "Oh, sorry, sir. It won't happen again."
Those poor Irish drunken patties.
Sorry, sir. We won't get drunk like this and punch poor bastards ever again. Okay. Then guard one. It's gonna look at you, Zagoff, and say, "Okay, now what exactly happened in there?"
I'll look at him and I'm just gonna glare at him. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna glare at him, just kind of disgruntled with my arms crossed.
You're coming with me.
Nope.
He brandishes his sword at you.
Can I reach into my pants and pull out the dragon scales?
Yeah. Sure.
And I offer them to him.
Wait, is the guard mad at him again?
Say what?
You never convinced the guard that was after me.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten over there yet.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He assessed that these two guys were a more immediate threat and went for them instead.
Okay.
All right, so he slaps your hand away, throwing dragon scales everywhere, or drake scales everywhere.
My face looks distraught, stunned, upset. I couldn't believe this. How could this happen? Angry.
All right. Says, don't make me take you the hard way. Go back the way you came, and we will figure out what happened. All right, and he's actually just gonna stand there brandishing his sword at you.
No, don't take me the hard way.
Okay, RL, you're up again.
Delay.
Delay. Okay. Red, you're up.
I try and get away from Broom Bitch.
All right. Anything else?
Well, I can't do anything to heal myself, so I'm just chilling.
All right. Barrett, you're up. The two men next to you are no longer hostile.
Okay. I'm gonna move over by where Zagoff is. Can I, talk to Zagoff and ask him what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're not trying to convince or something that involves a check, it's just a free action to talk.
Okay. What's going on, Zagoff? What happened here?
You see drake scales everywhere.
I look at the scales and say, "Oh shit."
I tried to give him scales, but he didn't. Knocked them out
Can I
of my
try to
hand.
convince the guard that there's crazy people attacking his friend down there?
All right. Diplomacy.
Like, shit.
Motherfucker!
Look at that shit.
That's like how many? Okay.
Damn.
Oh wow. Looking over towards the two drunken men that just got pacified, he says, "They don't look that threatening to me." FYI, he also rolled a 20.
Oh, okay. So that was my standard action, right?
That's correct.
Damn. Well, guess I'm done.
Looking at you, he asks, "Okay, what the hell is actually going on?"
Can I still answer him?
Well, how so? Like, what do you say?
Basically, me and my friends tried to go to this inn, and we gave money to the innkeeper, and for some reason she got all crazy and attacked us, and then some drunk people went after us too. And here we are.
Diplomacy, please. Please.
Yeah. Because he's asking, the diplomacy is going to be a free action.
Awesome.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, I'm the best.
All right. He seems perfectly convinced. He says, "Oh, well, we'll just have to go talk with that lady then."
Oh my god.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Tag out if you're up. Unless you want to do something with your minor, Barrett.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm going to just ignore everyone, just bend down, just start picking up my Drake scales
Oh god.
off the ground.
All right. Okay. All right, you're able to do that. Anything else on your turn? You gather up all your Drake scales. Anything else?
I'm going to put them back in my pants, and I'm going to
Makes a nice bulge.
I'm going to
Goddamn, that made me sound gay.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I'm going to I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna keep walking this way.
Okay.
And that's that.
Yeah, guard is not hostile. Lets you just walk away. Okay. Next up, people. These two men are going to
I'll
ambush.
actually take my turn.
Okay.
Leave.
All right. Wait, are you done moving? It's still okay. There we
I
go.
was just counting the squares out.
Okay.
Make sure I wasn't moving too much or too little.
Okay. Next of the people, the two drunken men are going to amble back inside the bar slowly. This guard's going to, or sorry, this woman is going to attempt to go back inside, except the. Yeah, actually, the guard's not going to stop her. With a dejected look on her face, she stumbles back inside the bar and just goes back to her post, grabbing a few of the coins that were remaining on the ground over here on the process.
She got about a gold out of that.
Yeah, I mean, she basically got paid to get humiliated. Like the stupid bitch she is. I'm sorry. Talking of feminists. Alright. This guard's gonna wander over here, start just talking with this guard, and then they're gonna walk off. Alright, so the counter's over now.
Alright. We did it, guys.
Whenever that started, I actually halfway expect, like, because there were more guards around, but those are the only two that noticed. that heard the shriek. And that could have turned out very badly. You guys might have gotten chased out of the city.
I was planning on
I
that.
figured there was going to be more guards, so that's why I didn't want to fight.
Yeah, that would have scaled up very quickly. But you guys diplomacied the shit out of it and reversed it, making the broom bitch all of a sudden the evil one.
Well, I mean, she's kind of fucking crazy, you know?
We just giving her
We
money.
really did just try to pay her and, like, get a room. I don't know why she didn't.
Anyway, so you guys handled that extremely well and in a really good way, causing yourselves no more stress or trouble than what could have been a potential disaster. So you each get 800 XP.
Wow, okay.
Oh.
Sweet.
Sorry, how much?
800. Which I believe puts you guys at 6,800.
Yes.
700 away from your next level up.
Sweet.
Thank you for conveniently telling me so I didn't have to look it up.
You're welcome.
Love you.
What?
Nothing.
All right. Yeah, back to free action now.
Okay.
The action has attracted the attention of a few onlookers and a couple of other drunks from other inns and taverns in the area, but nobody seems to want to get involved.
Okay.
I
I'm
would
gonna
get,
try and catch up to Zagov and tell him everything's okay, and we'll meet up with the rest of our crew.
everything's okay.
Yep. Because of me, I did it. You're welcome.
I look slightly panicked as I don't know where the other two are. Well, I know where they are, but I'm just panicked.
Okay. We'll start walking back to them.
All right. All right, yeah, you guys meet up again pretty quickly, unless, RL, you plan on continuing to leave at your current pace.
No.
I'm relieved to see them.
Okay.
Like
All
a
right.
puppy.
Yeah, so, and just so you guys know, you did successfully steal that scroll.
I know.
Oh,
I don't
amazing.
want to get it though. Just leave it alone. Thank you, Zago. Just leave it alone for now.
Okay. Shall we go find another inn? I guess.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be the same price there.
That's fine.
This time it's an old man sitting on a stool waiting near the entrance.
Great, okay. And I tell Zagov to let me
You wanna
handle
put it into his
and
cleavage?
Shut up. No.
I was. Okay.
So Zagov, please wait outside the door for like a minute, and we'll handle this.
Okay.
He's gonna start a street fight. I just know.
Yeah, probably. But
Come out and he's like on one side of the line, the other guy's on the other, and they have daggers out ready to stab.
You don't even know where the dagger came from Zagov. Doesn't have a dagger, but now he does.
So, guess I tell the guy that we want to buy a room for 4 people, or a room for each of us.
He nods and holds out his hand, says, 7 gold apiece.
7 gold apiece.
Or sorry, 7 silver.
Okay.
I was about to say, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. All these years of living have caught up with me. I cannot math.
Okay. Can we just say I took
Yeah, the
7
money I
silver
have.
from each person?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So we'll do that, and then we'll go to sleep, I guess.
All right. And you get a day's worth of food as well. So like you don't have to spend a ration for that day.
Awesome.
All right. We all go to sleep, and now early in the morning, the next day at 8 o'clock, you look out your windows and you see the smoke around the base of around the base of the clock tower still burning. A fresh set of bodies has been dragged in from outside the town. And you see a couple of people bowing around it.
Am I fully healed?
Yes. Yeah, in 4th edition, every time you take an extended rest, you full heal.
And we get an action point back, right?
Yes, you do. At the beginning of or after each extended rest, you always reset back to 1 action point. Whether like if you have 2 or 3, I think actually the max is 2, but I'm not sure.
The max is 3.
Max is 3. Okay. But anyway, if you have more than 1, then you get reset back to 1, and if you have none, then you get reset back to 1.
Okay.
So basically, spend them.
Yeah, they're worth spending.
Yep.
After every other encounter, you get another one as well.
Basically, every milestone we hit, we gain an action point, and then a milestone happens every 2 encounters, or
Yep.
something that fits as an encounter, like a skill challenge.
Yeah. Like, even if there was no fighting involved there, like, if you had just convinced those guards like you did, that would have like, been considered a milestone, because that was actually surprisingly difficult to do. Your checks were just stupid high.
Dude, I'm a badass. Don't mess with me.
So, I'm gonna wait for everyone to, like, get up and get ready and stuff. But then I'm gonna just try and, like, get everyone to leave the town.
Alright, everyone in town, just leave. Just go.
Oh my god.
It's mine now.
Hold
It's
it.
mine.
Yeah, everyone leave the... No. Our party, I mean.
You're including everyone in the town in your party?
Shit.
I don't want to control that many DMPCs.
The time wench wouldn't be willing.
Well, maybe with a high enough diplomacy check.
You called?
Okay, so anyway, you said trying to get everyone to leave town.
I suggest before we leave everyone by horses that'll make traveling much more expedient.
Nice finish to that sentence.
I question your word choice, but agree.
It sounded like you were about to talk yourself into a corner, and then you, like, saved it gloriously.
Is there a place to buy horses here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
this is a big town. There are lots of stables. You might even be able to buy from the royal horses.
Yeah,
In
you
the
probably
military
could buy
barracks.
some war horses if you wanted.
Yeah, you guys would be able to find just about anything here.
I want a rhino.
I want a drake to ride.
You find a horse and you put the drake horn on it. You got a rhino. Oh no, seriously though. But no, you guys are able to find there are several stables across the city. Many of them well known for selling horses.
Is there ones that sell rideable drakes?
No.
Uh,
You can spend time doing a streetwise check, but I'm just telling you ain't gonna find shit here for drakes.
Okay.
Also, those drakes are like the same size as you.
It's perfect. I can ride it.
So wait, he's Dragonborn, right? Does that mean he's like half dragon? How does that work?
Dragonborn are like... They're kind of like low born from certain dragons. That's where they came from. There's these dragons, and some of their babies eventually popped out to be dragonborn. It's just like these humanoid-looking dragons. Eventually, there was enough of them that they became their own race. So they're like these dragon people.
So you're like using your ancient descendants as mounts? Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
All right. Also, in this world, the world of Gorion, the Dragonborn, at least on this continent, roam around as nomadic tribes. Though they do have homeland in the world, but you guys don't know where it is.
Okay, well, let's buy horses then, I guess.
Yes, let's buy horses. Let's find a stable.
Early in the morning, there are two young men talking and bantering back and forth. One of them has a piece of hay hanging out of his mouth, and there's a large number of horses in several rows of stables. There's just about every size, shape, and color and kind of horse, even ponies, and riding dogs for gnomes.
Okay. Can I ask him how much it is to buy a regular horse?
Okay, let me look this up real quick.
Okay.
Look up ponies as well.
It's 75 gold for a normal horse.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it really isn't.
How much is a pony?
Are you a small creature?
No.
Okay, you can't ride a pony.
It says
He didn't ask
you.
that. He asked how much a pony was.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's very true, actually. Okay, where does it say mounts and transport riding horse? Oh, okay. Pony would be 40 gold.
Mm.
No,
Small
50,
people.
50, sorry.
Small people got it easy.
Riding horse is 75 gold. War horse is 680 gold.
Jeez.
Fuck.
Warhorse is actually good for combat for a while, though.
Yeah.
For a while.
I'm just
Then
gonna.
they sell.
I'm gonna take out the last of my money and buy a horse.
All right.
Yeah, I'll buy
And
one too.
as you guys hand them the money, they point you over to the stables and say, "Choose whichever ones you'd like." One horse per person, though, of course. I
Do
didn't
I
mean to
include
imply
that?
that. Well, they point over towards the horses, so let's see. Yeah, go ahead and do your insight check.
Nice.
All right, yeah. They seem to be telling you that you get to pick a horse.
Nice.
For some reason, camels are one faster than horses, but cost the exact same.
Do they have camels?
Camels are not available here.
Shit.
What kind of fucking city is this? You don't have, like, camels and rhinos? What's the deal?
All right, so you guys get to pick out your horses. You get to describe what they look like, and they're just going to be riding horses. So you get to pick out what your horse looks like what color, like what kind of horse it is, what breed, and like what it like the colors it has, as well as choose a name if you'd like to. However, whenever you do so, I'd like for you guys to keep track of their stats and names and all those details.
Their stats. They level up?
No, but they do have stats.
What, like dead or not dead?
No, like strength, con, dex, that stuff.
Oh.
But I wouldn't worry about keeping track of those stats. Just try to remember what your horse's name and what it looks like is. Remember
its
those
HP.
details. And its HP.
What are their HP? Like, how do we know that?
It's Monster Manual.
Yeah, let me look that up real quick.
Do everything for me.
God damn it. Monster Manual 1, right?
Yep.
Riding horse. They have 36 HP. And a movement speed of 10. You need to remember that as well. Yeah. Yeah.
36 HP, speed of 10.
Yep. Actually, let me write down some of this information because I'm probably going to need it for quick reference later.
Yeah, like when you kill their horses.
Because every time I've had anyone buy horses before, the horses always get fucked up somehow or another. Just because they're like, I want to ride my horse and trample everything.
And that's why you buy a war horse, because they do trample everything.
Initiative +1. Has no languages. Not surprised by that.
You can't talk to your horse?
Actually, you can. There's a ritual for that. Level 1.
There's not a horse language?
Not a horse language.
How do they talk to other horses?
In mo.
That's goats.
Oh yeah, and if you guys want to find a portrait for your horse also, that would be cool. Because that will almost definitely come into play at some point.
It will look like a horse.
Yeah, I mean, it's just.
If you want me to just pick out some random horse based on your description. Like, do you want to pick
Yeah.
a color or anything? If you want to give me a portrait, that's fine.
I mean, mine's just black color. I don't know anything about horses, so.
My horse is black as black.
Yeah.
So badass. It can trample over everything.
It's a.
There's fire that
KDLT.
comes out behind it.
Fire! I'm Ghost Rider. Except without the actual effects of being Ghost Rider.
I could be Ghost Rider.
Oh, horses have a charisma of 9. That's actually not that bad.
They're pretty likable.
They have an intelligence of 2.
Okay. Can you?
Alright, I got their stats down.
Could you
Making
maybe?
tokens now.
Is there like items or something to increase someone's intelligence?
Yeah, I'm sure there are.
Could you put it on a horse and teach it a language? Its intelligence was high enough.
Possibly. Yeah, you possibly could.
There's one item that's an epic item. Other than that, you can get a wish scroll and wish for your horse to be able to talk.
But then he won't be smart. He'll just be like an idiot that follows me around that I ride.
But you can talk to him.
That'll be annoying.
Alright, John, what's your horse's name?
Chester. Wait, no,
Chester.
can't be Chester.
Because
Chester's
he's not
not named
Cheetos.
someone else, if I recall correctly. Hmm. Hmm.
Alright, and does anybody else have like a portrait they want to use for their horse?
If you got a solid black one, that's fine with me.
Same here.
Both black?
Yep.
Alright. And then Zagoff, what do you want yours to look like?
Gray.
Some of the pictures that are coming up are the buttholes of horses. Who the hell?
You can make that
That's
my
awesome.
token.
No. No. I'm sorry. I can't. That's just no. I don't want to look at a horse's butthole. Alright, do you have a name for it?
Its name will be Pickles.
Huh?
Its name is Pickles,
Pickles? Okay.
the drummer.
No, its name is Poop the Drummer.
Wing dong diddly doo, diddly doo.
Yeah, this is his name, Pickles the drummer.
Pickles, comma, the drummer.
Yeah,
Pickles, comma, the drummer?
yeah.
No,
that's-
seriously.
Yeah, that's his name.
Pickles, comma, the drummer. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Now, I need you guys to, since you guys both have black horses, I'll have you
Channel,
guys choose which one of these you
Radaka.
like more.
Link to dl.dropbozussercontent.com. Channel, Radaka.
And obviously
Link
I can
to
make more easily.
dl.dropbozussercontent.com.
I'll take the first one.
Okay. And name?
Shadow, I guess.
Shadow. Okay. Are you okay with the second one, or would you rather have a different portrait?
That's fine.
And it's really no trouble to make another one.
No, that was fine.
Okay. And name?
Maya,
How do you spell that?
like that.
Oh, shit. Maya. Okay. Okay. Almost done. Gotta get those into map tool now. Yeah, there we go. Gotta give you guys. Pickles the drummer.
Why is his horse bigger?
It's making them all bigger.
They're large creatures.
Yeah, they actually take up that space. You know, they're magical growing horses.
I see all the names. And there's my fucking horse. Pickles, the drummer.
All right. Ashtar and Shadow now belong to their respective owners. Now Pickles does as well. And lastly, Barrent, you now own Maya. Okay. Get back. Okay. And no, your horses aren't actually here in front of that inn. Just getting all the tokens ready. I'll go ahead and erase all this as well. All right.
How much was the horse again? I forgot.
75 gold.
Oh, okay.
All right. So yeah, you guys now have your horses. And as far as combat goes, your horse moves on your turn. Like you take your turn and the horse's turn at the same time.
Okay.
They do have an attack. They can kick. It's +4 to hit versus AC, and it does 1d6 +4 damage.
Okay.
All right. You know what? Actually, while I'm at it, I might as well make cards for your individual horses. No, actually, that's going to be an individual combat thing. Okay. Yeah, you guys now have horses.
Yay.
You have to highlight them both.
Like drag a box around them, or hold down Shift as you click.
Just like make a box and highlight them both.
Wait,
Yeah.
where's Baron?
I'm here.
No, like your token.
Oh. Don't ask me.
Oh, no, I seem to have accidentally deleted it. My bad. I'll fix that.
Oh, I guess I'm dead. See you guys.
What? Yeah, Baron. Okay, yeah, you got your token now. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so yeah, you guys now have your horses. You don't need to hold them.
We're just fucking riding around everywhere.
And that should double our land speed.
Fuck yeah, go!
That it does. Your
It's
land
like the Tron thing.
speed is now doubled.
To be
Oh my
clear, I
God.
didn't buy a horse.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I have a conjuration bridle.
Oh, yeah. How long did that last?
12 hours, exactly as much as we travel each day.
Oh, well, okay. There we go. So, yeah. Well, I'll let you handle Shadow. Just move him out of the way whenever he's not summoned.
Yeah.
Him or her. I forget. Is Avitu's a boy or a girl?
Boy.
Boy, okay. Okay. So yeah, back to you guys. You now have purchased horses.
Okay.
I start riding in the direction of the gate to the one we came in, and I motion for everyone to follow.
Okay, let's follow him.
So I guess we leave.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Fuck this town.
What are you doing? Writing fuck. Okay. Well, I'll let you finish writing fuck. So yeah,
No, I'm getting
you guys are able to make it back to the crossroads by midday. So it's like 4 p.m. now.
okay.
So we continue on to Dorito.
Gotta go to Dorito.
Some of the terrain is a little bit muddy, so you're not able to make as quick of time, but you're still able to reach about an hour away from the town by nightfall.
Alright, guess we'll make camp here and head into town in the morning.
All right.
I guess we will.
All right, and this would actually be a perfect time to end the session because it gives me some time to do drawing and planning and stuff.
Alright.
Alright, cool beans.
All right, well, good session, guys. Let's see, it might be like 2 or 3 weeks from now when we do the next one,
That's fine.
Okay.
That's okay.
Alright.
depending on when Fox is available. All right, well, I guess we'll do this again sometime soon. And for those of you who are watching the video or watching the stream, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time on Heights of Chaos, Part 3.